2 weeks ago was my 328 times. Successful. So we're gonna do just pole, and but we can spread a little bit. Always it happen to some people. Instead of behind taking picture of flower, plant, socializing. Some people like to walk a little bit further ahead. It's okay.
This is the Lemosho Trailhead, 7,500. This is where we start the journey. And we are hiking through the mountain rainforest, and we camp at 9,000 feet. The camp is forest camp, 9,000. I'm happy, my customers are happy, they're ready, and they're having fun.
We have a small village of, we don't call them porters, we call them tough guys.
I have 10 customers and the supporting crew, total 73.
73 support crew for 10 customers.
Absolutely.
And show me, these are some of your support behind here? There's your customers?
Over there.
That's the support.
These are my customers.
Okay, customers?
Support crew.
Fantastic. Breaking camp at day 2. This is the men's bathroom, Austin's tent, my tent, Mackenzie's tent, the porters' tents in the back. There's our dining tent, the big tent. More of the porters' tents, the teepee-shaped ones that are tan canvas. Panning over all the porters, getting ready for our next stop on the mountain. Good morning. And then panning over to the our women's toilet. So there's our support team, 10 hikers, 73 supporters, 73 porters to bring our gear. It's active, it's probably about 7 a.m. on Thursday, probably about July 7th. Yeah, a little music this morning. Get the day going. Yeah. Good. We've been climbing for about 3 hours, and we're coming to the day 3 lunch stop. And then after lunch, we'll climb a little higher on the mountain. And the porters went ahead of us and set up this nice lunch. Well, it's gonna be a nice lunch. We're clinging to the side of Mount Kilimanjaro, day 4 of our climb. We're at about 13,500 feet on our way to 19,380 approximately. Good work, Stanley.
I'm walking to Lava Tower.
Yeah?
I stayed there 2 days to rest, to enjoy, to see the view, for everything.
Boca.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Super fun.
Yeah, everyone's good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Perfect weather?
Perfect weather.
Weather's always this nice up here?
The weather's good, yeah?
Always?
Yeah.
Most of the time?
Yeah.
Good to know. And there's the peak right behind us.
we are moving to the Arrow Camp. The Arrow Camp is so cold compared to the Lava Tower Camp. And when we move to the glacier, the Crater 1 camp, it's so cold compared to this one. It's so cold due to the height above the sea level. We are moving so far, it means the temperature becomes zero or become minimum compared to the roof below there. Yeah.
Here comes the team, led by Simba the lion, going from Lava Tower to Arrow Glacier. There's our water guy first, and there's Samia, our master guide.
Yeah,
and he's taking me into our cook tent where all our beautiful meals are prepared. Jumbo Jumbo, we're coming in the kitchen. We don't know. There's Papa John, Master Chef, all his assistants. And there's something in that pan. What's in that?
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff.
The pancake.
Pancakes.
You're welcome.
Fantastic.
Mashed potato.
So there it is, a mashed potato.
Mashed potato.
Wow, and boiling water. We're breaking camp and getting ready to move to Arrow Glacier Camp from Lava Tower. So the porters have taken down all the tents except our mess tent, and we're getting ready to move from about 15,500 to 16,002, and then tomorrow early morning ascent, a 4 or 5 a.m. ascent to the top of the mountain. No more than 20 kilos or 44 pounds per porter. Good morning, good morning.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm from Arusha and I live there. I was born and grew up in Kilimanjaro region. The only thing that I can say on mountain is about my first trip going through the Western Bridge. It was the worst trip for me, but I learned a lot of things. I was with my teacher who was teaching me tour guide, and I dropped down the luggages of my teacher. So once I reached up to the crater, he told me that you should go down and find them. And I found that at the second day, I found them, but 2 days later, I end up losing my fingernails and toenails.
Do your dance, Christina. What do you call it? The so fucking cold.
Really?
Come on, give us a couple more rhymes.
Christina's new hit single coming out.
How you doing, Miami girl?
I need to feel my feet. I can't feel my toes.
With Rasta on the drums.
You just talk away, Sam. What route are we on?
Okay, so now we are doing a Western Bridge, and now we are about almost close to 18,000 feet. As you can see, people are struggling going up. This place here actually we call it New York skyscraper because you kind of like going upstairs until you get to the certain place where you find a zigzag. It's very interesting. It's very unique compared to any other routes going up to the summit for this Mount Kilimanjaro.
Is this one of the most difficult routes or easiest routes?
You see, whoever want to do a mountain climbing really like to face some challenges. So if you like to face some challenges in your lifetime, you have to do Western Bridge. So now we call it a challenge because there's no snow. By the time there's the snow, we call it like most difficult in climbing Kilimanjaro. But also it's one among the memorable routes climbing Mount Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro, oye! Kilimanjaro kicha! Kilimanjaro krize! Hapo. Dede chani hapo.
Supporters with our gear, heading to the crater camp at 18,800 to camp. Coming up
17,900 feet.
Close to 18 now.
Close to 18.
Maybe 17,
17,
Gotta have our supplies up there. We can't survive without them. Hey, Samia, what happens when the sun hits here? It becomes a bowling alley?
Stages on. Bridge won't break down, will sink down everything. That's why the advantage is for the Western Bridge when everything is frozen. Yeah.
What do you have to say there, Papa John?
Jumbo! Jumbo!
That would be absolutely terrifying. What, there's been rock falling on it?
This may not be it may not be fun today, but this is one of the most amazing days of your life, wouldn't you say?
Correct, because I'm also going to summit, and then I'm going to walk down to 15,000 feet, and I'm going to be a hot tamale, because right now I can't feel anything.
Come on.
I have toe warmers on, and I can't even feel my toes.
So she wanted to do something very unique. Sunny today, going down on the other side today. Because she says it's too cold up there.
Yes.
We made it to the top of the rim from Arrow Glacier Camp. Everyone's very happy and proud of themselves. Up the Western Breach, which is unbelievable. Not recommended for the lighthearted.
I didn't like the Western Breach today because I thought there were numerous occasions which I could have plummeted to my death.
There's numerous occasions every day when he's in his vehicle, somebody could come head on and kill him and end his life.
Typically, you know.
So how many close calls did you have?
0.
I personally had 2. Wyatt here had about 7.
He should probably make better steps.
And how far were you going to fall when you made those bad steps?
Probably 2,700 meters.
No, that's a lie. He's a liar.
Things they don't tell you about Mount Kilimanjaro. 1, the Western Breach is a bitch. 2, you're definitely gonna pee on yourself. 3, you're gonna be covered in dirt from head to toe. 4, you better be comfortable having a headache for about 5 days straight. And 5, not what people tell you it is.
We've set up camp at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro, about 400 feet from the top. We might summit this afternoon and then summit again in the morning and then get down to lower elevation because we're camping at 18,800, I think, and the top of the mountain is like 19,340. So about 500 feet to the top. It's all good. Can you pump a few times and show me? There we go, and it comes out like that. And then can you point to where you get the water? Where do you get the water? Over that hill?
We are getting the water from there.
Okay. Where the snow melts?
Snow melt.
Okay.
The snow melting, then we are getting the water.
Thank you so much. The boys are out trying to collect some water for camp from the glacier. So we have adequate water for cooking and washing up and for drinking. And we're at about we're going to camp at 18,800. Summit tomorrow, 19,340, somewhere around there. The Amaral family, top of Kilimanjaro. No, we're videoing right now. And we're very happy to be here. Austin, any words of wisdom?
Made it.
Ken, go ahead. Don't worry, we'll smile. And I am very happy to be here with three of my children, Austin, Mackenzie, Wyatt, and me, the Grand Poopah. Now, Sam's going to step in and say a few words. Don't worry, we're videoing. I got it. Sam, tell us about this adventure.
Yeah, Stanley.
Pay attention.
Yeah, I'll tell you much about it.
Oh, she has my phone now.
We didn't travel. We are able to get.
Do you want me to grab your phone?
Our family
to the top of the mountain.
drink and
Okay, just in case I don't get a good one, I'm taking some now.
Ken, don't worry about it. Thank you.
I'm going to take that.
Asante sana.
Made it! The girls from Miami in Africa on a glacier.
Oh, good stuff.
Emotions are high. Emotions are high. Oh my God. I know. Oh man.
We're so proud of you.
Did it.
We are so proud of you, Christina. Give her another hug, Laura. She needs it.
Go take this fucking picture. Let's do it.
Now we're heading down the mountain. Woo! Yeah, we're all happy. Welcome. Western Bridge route is the most beautiful route. A lot of people, they cannot afford it because it needs a number of days, 9 days on the mountain. And also too, up high needs special gear like a gamma bag, oxygen, pulse oximeter to have handy in case customer gets problem. We can use those special gear to take customers down. Also too, the camping gear for the highest camp, they have to be the best ones. Stuff and the special for harsh environment like wind resistance and freezing environment. It is less crowded route. There are not many people climbing through there. So, and also it's the most beautiful route. So for sure, that's the route I recommend for the VIP. Karibu. The trip went really good. We had an amazing trip. The customers, they were very nice people, and they were struggling a lot, and we all made it to the top successfully. No problem, no complaint up to now. They are happy.